Ronnie, I really need your help. Just this once. It is okay, Mia. I can do it. Can you also pick up the balloons on the way? Sure, no problem at all. I can do that. And maybe stay to help clean up after? I wanted to say no. I really did. But I just smiled and said, sure. Then I stood outside that shop, alone. And I started to cry. Not because of the party. Because of me. Okay, so let me tell you what actually happened. It was a regular Tuesday. I was tired. I had work to finish. Then Mia texted me. Mia is my best friend. We have been close since we were 15. She said, "Hey Ronnie, are you free this weekend?" I said, "Kind of, maybe. Why do you ask?" She said, "I want to throw a surprise party for Jake." To be honest, I felt a little uncomfortable about it. I was already tired. I had my own plans, but then she said, "Please, Ronnie. You are so good at this. You always know what to do." And I felt that warm feeling. You know the one, when someone needs you, and you do not want to let them down. So I typed back, "Yes, of course," and I hit send. I sent it before I could think twice. At first, it did not seem like a big deal. She just wanted some help with decoration ideas. I thought, okay, 30 minutes of my time, fine. But the next morning, she texted again. "Hey, Ronnie, can you go buy the streamers? I am stuck at work." I said, "Okay." Then she called. "Can you also order the cake?" I looked at the message and I said, "Okay." She asked again, and I said okay again. "Ronnie, can you bring extra chairs?" "Ronnie, can you come an hour early to set up?" Each time she asked, I said, "Sure, no problem, of course." Each time I felt more uncomfortable, but I did not say anything. Because what would I even say? I already said yes. I did not want to look difficult. I did not want Mia to think I was a bad friend. So I took a breath, and I just kept going. The day of the party came. I had been running around since 9 in the morning. I was so tired. My feet hurt. My head hurt. I kept telling myself, "Just a few more hours, Ronnie." Just hold on a little longer. Then at 7, Mia called me in a panic. She said, "Ronnie, the cake place sent the wrong cake. It says, 'Happy birthday, Mike.' The name is Jake." She was upset. Her voice was shaking. She said, "Can you go back and fix it? Please. You are closer." I looked at my phone. I looked at the bags in my hands. I was standing outside in the cold. I had not eaten since lunch. I was completely overwhelmed. And something inside me just broke. I sat down on a bench. And I started to cry. Not big crying, just quiet tears. Just the tired kind of crying. quiet and slow. And I kept asking myself, how did I get here? I did not even want to come to this party. I do not really know Jake. I barely had time for this. I said yes because I felt bad saying no. I said yes because I wanted Mia to like me. I said yes because saying no felt selfish. And look at me now, sitting alone, crying outside a cake shop. I wanted to say no. Right from the start, I wanted to say no. But I never said no, not even once. I think that is the thing about being a people pleaser. You think you are being kind, but actually, you are just being scared. Scared of making someone upset. Scared of being seen as difficult. Scared of losing someone's love and approval. So you keep giving and giving until there is nothing left. And then you cry on a bench outside a cake shop, just like me. I sat there for a few minutes. I let myself feel bad. Then I wiped my face, and I started to think clearly. I asked myself, what are you actually angry about? And I figured it out. I was not angry at Mia. Mia did not know I was uncomfortable. I never told her. She thought I was happy to help. She had no idea what was happening inside my head. I never gave her the chance to know, and that was on me. I am the one who did not speak up. I realized something. Being honest early is actually kinder. It is kinder for the other person, and kinder for yourself. If I had said, Mia, I am a bit tired this week. If I had said, I can help with one thing, but not everything, maybe we both would have been okay. But I did not. Because I did not know how to say no. I did not think I was allowed to. I think a lot of us grow up thinking that saying no is rude. That saying no means you do not care. But that is not true. That is just a story we tell ourselves. I called the cake shop. I explained the situation calmly. They said they could fix the name in 20 minutes. Then I called Mia. My heart was beating so fast. I told her, Mia, the cake will be ready soon. It is fine. And then I said something I had never said before. I said, Mia, I need to tell you something. Are you okay to listen? I took a breath. I said, I have been feeling overwhelmed today. I wanted to help you. But I think I took on too much. And honestly, I was uncomfortable from the beginning. I should have spoken up sooner. But I did not know how. There was a silence. A long one. I thought, I just ruined everything. But then Mia said, Ronnie, why did you not tell me? She was not angry. She sounded sad. She said, I had no idea you felt this way. I am so sorry. I said, I know. That was my mistake. I should have been honest. She said, next time, just tell me. I can handle it. She said, you are my best friend, Ronnie. And I felt something release inside me. Like a tight knot letting go. The party happened. The cake was a little late, but everyone was happy. And for the first time that day, I felt okay too. because I had finally been honest. With Mia and with myself. That is the thing about setting boundaries. It does not destroy a friendship. Sometimes saying no makes a friendship stronger. Because when you say what you really feel, the other person can trust you. They know that your yes is real, and your no is real too. Saying no does not mean you do not care about someone. It means you care about yourself enough to be honest. Hey, if you are still here, I think you needed this story today. Maybe you have been in that place too. Saying yes when you meant no. Smiling when you felt uncomfortable. Helping when you had nothing left. I get it. It is really hard to speak up.
Especially when you love someone and you do not want to hurt them.
But staying quiet does not protect anyone. Not them. Not you. I was so overwhelmed that day. I felt invisible. Even to myself. But when I finally spoke up, things changed. Just like that. It was not perfect, but it was honest. And that was enough. I am still learning how to set boundaries. It does not come easy. I am not good at saying no yet, but I am getting better. Just be a little more honest. One conversation at a time. So here's my question for you, and I really want to know. Is there someone in your life right now that you need to say no to? Tell me in the comments. I am listening.